Welcome back to Whitt Acres. I'm about to get started working out here in the gardens, and I figured you might want to come along. Actually, before we get started with any projects, I need to let my birds out to free range. Come on, pup. They're yelling. We need to let them out. We got a couple that already jumped the fence. What are you two doing? You couldn't wait? Everybody else is waiting. I'm coming, ducks. They're all so talkative in the afternoon when they're ready to go to the pond. All right, ducks and chickens, you're free. Good job, pup. They're gonna come out. Ducks are coming. Come on, come on. Ah, we missed a couple. They're flying. That was just the chicken getting got by Rufio. Hey, Sammy. Come on, ducks. You gotta get up. Come here, pup. Come here. You gotta get on the other side of the fence before you can go that way. Come on, you two. Turn around. Up to the gate. I know. I don't have the front gate on yet. Turn around. Come on. Together, ducks. You got to get outside the fence before you turn downhill. We do this almost every day, ducks. There you go. Get that waddle butt in gear. Let them go at their own pace, pup. All right, pup. Everybody's free. We had a lot of chickens head straight over to the food forest and underneath the poplar garden. I do try and keep them on this side of the driveway though, so if they do happen to cross, there isn't a fence, so I have to go over there and push them all back. But I love seeing all the animals out and about. Well, the plan today, and the plan that's been the past couple days, but I haven't got the motivation to get started yet, is digging up the dahlias. So we're going to be doing that today, and I also need to protect a few trees from the deer that are coming through and rubbing. We have a couple dahlias up in the pergola garden, but most of them are down by the vegetable garden fence in the cut flower garden. This isn't going to be a how-to video on how to store your dahlias, but I am going to show you what I'm doing this year. These are all new dahlias that I planted this year. I didn't actually get any to survive over winter last year, so I'm going to be trying again. It's one of my least favorite activities, digging up dahlias in the fall. That's why I don't have them planted in a lot of locations, and the majority of them are down in the cut flower garden where it's all loose compost and easy digging. But I got my gloves, I got the wheelbarrow and a shovel, and I got a beautiful setting to work in. Before we get started today, I just wanted to take a moment to tell you about this watch that was sent to me. This is the Anyloop watch. This watch was sent to me for free to try out, and I've been using it daily now for 3 weeks. And I can say if you're an active person or just a health conscious person, this watch might come in handy for you. And there's also a lot of tools and features you can use. I haven't been able to use them all yet, but I've been using a few of them that I really enjoy. You have all your simple tools like calendar and calculator, as well as music and different health features. I mainly have been using it for the step tracker and the sleep tracker, but one tool I'm happy to see on there, and hopefully I don't actually have to use, is the Find Phone. On the menu, you can go down to Find Phone, and it shuts my camera off and starts ringing my phone. You can also dial and receive phone calls right on the watch. There's so many features, and I haven't been able to get through them all, but if you're an outdoorsy person and you want to watch with a lot of fun features, I'll leave a link in the description down below, and we can get back to the video. So let's go dig some dahlias. We actually have to dig up the elephant ears too. Over here at the pergola garden, we don't have too much. We have one dahlia here, I believe it's a purple dahlia, and then we have an elephant here, and then across the path we have a big tall red dahlia. Oh, and we also have an elephant ear back here. And I believe we have another one on the back path right here and here. And actually there is one right here as well. Up, up. We got a lot of bird noise going on with the ducks and the chickens scratching through all the leaves, which is nice because it's drowning out the music from my neighbors. Well, we're just getting started. Come on, pup. Hey, ducks. So right here we have 2 more dahlias. Hey, puppy, let me do the digging. Hey, let me do the digging. You're not real graceful at that, bud. We have a purple and a red one that I'm gonna have to pop out here soon before they get destroyed. Hey, the geyser. Now that I kind of think about it, it might be 3. We just have 1 tall red dahlia here next to the vegetable garden entrance, and then I guess the garden bed does kind of break at that gate and then carries on with the rest of the cut flower garden, and that's where the rest of the dahlias are. Except for like 1 or 2 that's out in the front garden, and we'll get those last. And then the rest of the dahlias are down here in the cut flower garden that I'm trying to create. I probably will leave all the echinacea up for the winter and then prune back all the other foliage here. I also will be leaving the irises, obviously, and any of the gladiolas, but I don't think I actually have any gladiolas down here, but that wouldn't be a bad thing to get in here in the cut flower garden. There's an artichoke right here that hasn't died back yet. But we are going to be cutting back all the zinnias and the sunflowers that are left over here. The next time we're down here in the garden cleaning up, we're going to do something fun with the stalks that are all left over. You might not find it fun or interesting, but if you love nature as much as I do, you probably will. But I tried to leave the foliage up so I'll be able to identify all of them, because I'm not sure exactly how many are in here, and some of them kind of look like zinnias. But we got to get them dug out now so they don't start rotting away. Ducks heading back from the pond. Alright, I think I had more dahlias than I originally thought. Got practically a full wheelbarrow here and we're not even done. Alright, out here in the front garden is the last set of dahlias, I believe. It's the last set I can remember, at least. And this area of the garden looked really good the other morning when we had a full fog across the sky. It had a beautiful background. But right here we have a group of red dahlias that we're going to pop out. And if you look over at the Cleveland pear that's actually auding me off a beautiful red right now, and my oak tree that's doing the same, they have the same type of deer protection that I'm going to be adding to the Cleveland pears on the other side of the gardens. And I'll show you that here in a minute after we get these dahlias taken care of. Alright, that is a full wheelbarrow of dahlias and elephant ears, and we still actually have 1 more elephant ear to get out now that I think about it. We have the biggest one that we had this year, which was right by the waterfall. Check it out, all the ducks are going back home. Where's Bert? I can hear him roostering. I love all the animal sounds around here. Oh, the geyser. So right here on the side of the waterfall, we have the big elephant ear that we have to get out. I think I might end up putting some of the elephant ears inside the water next year so they can draw nutrients from the water itself, as with a bunch of other plantings that are going to be going in the pond next spring. I have it planted right in between a couple rocks, and we also have the petunia and the creeping jenny that's just all scattered throughout it. So I'm going to try not to kill a lot of the creeping jenny. What? What is this? What is this, Piper? We got an invader. What are you doing down here, girl? What are you doing? You come to garden with me. You're supposed to be up behind the barn. What are you doing down here? Can you stay close? I still have some things to do. Can you stay close? Yeah, just quit moving farther. Just hang out for a little bit, okay, Piper? This is my female turkey. She's supposed to be up in her house behind the barn. This is the second time she got out today. She was in the pasture with all the other birds, but this time she came right down to see me. Come, Pup. I think I got the elephant ear out. Come, Piper. It's a big one. We got it out, and we're gonna have to get it cleaned up and dried off just like the rest of them. Piper. What are you doing down here, girl? Come on, Piper. Let's take you back home. Come on. I know everybody else is free ranging, so why can't you free range? It's because you run away too far. Where do you think you're going? Why are you going this way? Let's go back to the barn. Come on. Come on, Piper. It's okay. You can walk. I don't have to carry you. Yeah, you can run. You do better running than me carrying you anyway. Keep it slow, Pup. Keep it slow. Come on, let's take you home. Silly girl. Came all the way down to see me. It's not like she ran. Hey, it's not like she flew away to any other place. She just came right to me. Turkey are so friendly. So are the chickens too. Whenever Bonnie gets out free ranging, she always runs down to see me. The ducks are a little bit more nervous though. Hold up, Pup. Take it slow. Don't go in this gate. Yeah, go. Oh, there you go. Head on back to see your boyfriend. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Dizzy. Hey, Lucy, Sammy, Dot, Dalmatian. Back up the hill. Slow down, Pup. Slow down. I know, you don't want to be up here just with Leo. Your goat friends aren't here anymore. We had to send your goat friends off to freezer camp today. I know, it's been a really sad day, Piper. So you got to stay with Leo. He doesn't want to be alone either. Echo, where are you going in the cornfield? Come on, up the gate. You go that way first, and then let me get the gate open. Come on, you come back this way now. Come back this way before the gate shuts. It was swinging too fast. Just open it all the way. Okay, now Piper, you can get in there before Leo gets out, please. Leo, don't be a bad guy. Come on. Yeah, get back in there. Quit your puffing. Girl, what are you doing? Go back with your boy. There you go. Come on. Now you got to get into the gate. Into the gate now. That's my turkey. Good job. Now stay in there. Quit flying out. You turkey. What's your issue? Stop doing that. Stay inside. Stay inside. Stay inside, turkey. Dizzy, what are you doing up here? Checking out the scrap pile, Dizzy. You're always up here behind the barn doing your own thing, aren't you? We got birds scattered all across the property right now. But I need my turkey to stay in place. Yeah, or I'm gonna have to build a taller fence. What are y'all ladies doing? You coming up to keep the turkey company? Good job. Come on, Pup. Let's go back down and garden. Echo, come here. Come here. Go get your ball. Report. Bring. Yeah, up here. You got to go in the gate too. Come on. Report. Attaboy. Come on. We were looking for that. Those are always fun interruptions. All right, we got everything we dug up in the wheelbarrow, and I don't have time to get them all cleaned up yet, so I'm probably just gonna put them under a roof and keep them covered so they don't freeze out tonight. Because before it gets dark, I really wanna get out there and protect the 2 Cleveland pears that the buck already started to start rubbing. So I need to grab the Sawzall. And now we need to head to the shed. It's a little dark in here, but this is what we need. This is perforated pipe, and it's black flexible pipe. And I already measured the 2 trees we're doing. I need one 46 inches in length and one 52 inches. These are the 2 Cleveland pears out here that I want to protect. You can see that the buck already started at this one and has a pretty good rub on this one too. So we're going to have to get these covered. All right, we got those trees protected. I'm pretty happy with what we got done today. Like I said, this is not a dahlia storing how-to video. There's plenty of those videos out made by people who have had a lot more success with it than I have. But I hope you enjoyed the video and coming along to work with me and Echo in the gardens today. If you want to see some more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy, good boy.